On this episode of Scott vs. Box, I open up Take Apart Robot Toys Truck Set sent to me by Powerextra. Humans can take robots apart with their bare hands? Well, not these. I'll need some tools. I have very sensitive skin. This is Take Apart Robot Toys Truck Set. So thank you to Powerextra for sending this to me. Oh, there will be some disassembly and some assembly because it goes both ways, robots. You and your trucks. Look at this. Look at this monster-sized robot on there. And then on the back, look, it's 5-in-1. It's a DIY. You build, you do it all yourself. You can make them big, you can make them this way, all the different types. It's for ages 3 and up. It's interactive, and it's like a big old puzzle. That's all the things it says in the box. I'm not that creative. And then shows us there's different sets of pieces for each thing you want to do. So there's this one says 24 for that, 29 for that, 133 for that monster. And then others, 24, 33, all that stuff. All that stuff says all the stuff. It says extra spare screws are included. So that's awesome. And then what else we need to know? Oh, I remember. We got to open it. Yeah. Whoa. We got trucks. We got trucks. We got construction, trucks and toys and robots and instructions. And there's also QR codes on the box. So that would also, I'm sure, walk us through it. So that's very, very helpful. What else? That's okay. The box tells me all I need to know there. So now we got things to let me know about things. Oh, it lets me know the step process in order to build the gigantic robot. Oh, yes. Oh, cool. So yeah, all the steps. It's all laid out right there, letting me know all the stuff. And then we got some screws. We got some stuff in here. So let's pop these open. We'll take a look at what we got, and then I'll probably do some assembling. I'm not going to do it all here in real time. No. I'm going to hire a dozen people to work. I mean, no, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to hire other competent people. No, I am. No, I'm competent. I'm not competent. I'll be able to do it, though, but I don't do it in real time because I'm slow. I'm slow with this stuff. I save you the burden of watching me in real time. All right, so we've got all these cool things here. We've got a cement mixer. We've got other big trucks. So, oh, this one like hauls giant rocks or something, like whatever you want. Look at that. Opens up, does cool stuff. That's so cool. Spins around, and they drive, This one, does it move? Yeah, that spins. It's got stuff, and then it drives. And then you make your own noises. But they've all got parts where you can unscrew this and take it apart. And you want to learn how all that stuff works and interact, do it. Go for it. You can build it back together. No problem. There we go. Oh, gonna open this one up too. Ooh, this one's got a pull tab on it. So I think this one might make sound. Pull the tab before try me. I pulled the tab. This one's just mad. I shouldn't have pulled that tab. It makes all sorts of cool robot noises. Oh, and I got a screwdriver right here for all the assembly. So that's great. So, because right here, it's the size of the screws. Oh, you got to get in there first, dum-dum. There we go. See? And you just do that. Boom. Take in the screws. Take out the screws. So that comes with it right there. So that's awesome. It says 5-in-1. Build the Autobots. I could build them all. So we got extra screws in here. Then we probably got some other pieces for the giant robot amongst all these cool trucks. So you've done well, Powerextra. You've done real well. Oh, you got this crane piece right here. That's awesome. Oh, maybe that goes on here. Maybe it does. Maybe it don't. Or Goes right there. I see, because that's too big to put in one thing. That's cool. And then I need a screw to put in there, so I'll do that. And I got these things. Oh, I got some treads. Okay. I got some work to do. I got some work. That opens up too. Look at that. All right, there's a lot of stuff going on, but I'm going to build, and I'll be back. All right, I've done a lot of assembly so far, and I got to say, it's probably been about 15 minutes or so. Again, I'm a little slow with this stuff, but what's really awesome so far is I want to let you know, like when you make a mistake, which I have done because I'm like, there we go. Oh, that's probably this part. And I skip the step, or I don't look at the sheet that's clearly, it's just telling me very simply, like, just do this. And then I go, oh, I made a mistake. And you just unscrew the thing for like 3 screws. You go, comes right out. No problem. This thing's very, very simple to assemble. But I was having so much fun. I'm like, wait, I can't just assemble the entire thing and not let everybody see it, because this is really fun. Because once I came across that I'm turning this cement truck into a foot, I'm like, hold on, I got to keep going. So I built the top half so far. This is our robot. It had a head inside one of the pieces of one of the trucks, and then we've taken these parts, and they're now hands, and we're almost done. I'm on step 19 right now out of 22. So I wanted to build it the rest of the way because this was really, really fun. I was like, this is a foot. What? So yes, this is a foot. So I've assembled that, and now that's done. And now I need to assemble this one here. So this is step 19. So I've got this one, the loader, and then I'm going to take this tread here, and we're going to make sure this matches up, right? So we're going to do this. Got to make sure. Yeah, there's a little part on the, every single section of every one of these has like a little screw hole, which a screw can go in, because it's a constant amazement of, oh, I guess that just goes right in there. Sure does. The crafting in this is simple. It's easy. I've taken apart all of these trucks. These trucks don't exist anymore in their normal form. They're all becoming this robot. And then I can take apart the robot and make all the trucks again. So it made me even think, maybe you get 2. Then you get 1. You got a gigantic robot, and then you get trucks all the time. And then you get 2 robots. It's endless. All the stuff you could do with this. This is crazy awesome. So then this is going to go back on top of here where the loader was. And then got some screws that go in on the side. By the way, if I didn't mention, there's a link down below in case this floats your fancy and you're like, I should get one of these. The coolest part about this, I'd say overall, if you're a parent, you're working from home and you're like, I gotta finish my meeting. I gotta do this stuff. And my child's going, I'm bored. This is an awesome busy toy. This keeps them building and going like, oh yes, and tinkering. It's just, I think that's a good way to go. I think it's a good way to go. So we got this, and now on the back goes a tire. Tires are everywhere on this thing. They don't go, well, you took all the tires off, now you don't use them. They're like all over the robot here. There's tires everywhere. There's tires on the front. Might be its nipples. I don't know. Could be cool, like armor deflectors. I'm not sure. I don't speak robot. So we're going to put the tire on the back. That is there. See what I mean? It's just like 3 rotations, and then it's done. So these are the feet of the robot. That's amazing. So I got a couple screws left over here, which I think I will need almost all of them. I'm not sure. I'm about to find out. So we're on step 21 now. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. So these go, oh, I see here. So they got there's always a little port somewhere, but there's the middle one, the biggest one. That'll go there. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. So we're going to get the one leg on. Shut up. This is cool. Man, this would have, if I were a kid, which I am at heart, I would have loved this. This thing's amazing. Again, all the previous part, about 15 minutes or so. Kid, hour and a half. I'm smarter than a kid. Look at that. It's a full honking robot. Look at this. The arms go. But then remember that this piece, this little button here was the pull tab. That's the head. Look at that. It's lighting up. It's being threatening, which you always want. It's doing all that, and then you go, and then it's got the claw hand, and that opens up, does cool stuff, and then you do that, and then it rolls around. You can roll this. You want a cat you want to terrorize? You want a dog to chase it? It does all that stuff, and then look at the back. This is all the trucks. Do you see? Truck. This is amazing. This was 5 trucks turned into a giant robot, and then I could go backwards. But I'm tired. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to appreciate my robot for what it is right now and just be happy. Right, robot? That's right. And it comes with this right inside, and it's got extra screws. So in case I lose them, I got a couple of backups, and then I can turn it all back into trucks again. This is crazy awesome. Again, link below if you want to check this out. Take apart robot toys truck set. It's alive! Thanks for watching Scott vs. Box. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you never miss any unboxings. And there are daily unboxings on this channel. Action figures, video games, playsets, toy blasters, and so much more. Well, I can't sit around and talk to you all day. I gotta get back to unboxing. Unless you have cookies. No cookies? All right, back to unboxing I go.